we're back here on UCW-Zero TV. Right now, we are turning it over to the ladies. We have a tag match. We are going to see some high flying. We're going to see some power. And I'll tell you something, these ladies have everything the men do and more. This is going to be a very exciting match and a very exciting part of this card. You folks at home are going to be very satisfied and excited with this match. I'll tell you something, we are now introducing Marti Daniels, who told me that her reason for being in the ring is that she can do legal assault.
Wow, you know what? That wasn't a bad intro, rookie. You're doing pretty well here.
Thank you very much.
Marti Daniels' tag team partner tonight is Sierra Rose, the UCW-Zero Women's Champion, who bringing a new alternative spin to the belt. And you know what? I mean, putting something shiny that way is just asking for people to look at it. So,
well, I think that's the point.
Well, there you go. I hope the cameraman got a good view on that.
And you know what? She truly is the belle of the brawl. Now, we saw her earlier helping Zach James. Now the roles are reversed.
I see what you did there. Belle of the Brawl. That was good. That was good. I like that. But you know what? I just got to say I'm really happy that I finally have a broadcast partner who doesn't drool over Marti Daniels for an entire match.
Now we've got the tag team here of Lacey Ryan and La Rosa Negra. Now what this is very interesting because La Rosa Negra has a title belt on too. What about that?
Well, you know what? She is I believe it's the Puerto Rican International Women's Champion. I believe that's what it is. And you know what? She's held that title as long as she's actually been competing here in UCW. She's been here about 4 or 5 times now. Look at those leopard print, though. Oh, my gosh.
And look at that flexibility.
Sorry, just give me a minute to calm down for a second. Wait, where did Allie go, by the way?
I think she got tired of our...
No. I think she's taking a break, but I'm going to watch La Rosa.
You only paid for half the show?
What? No. Hey, what does that mean? Well, I mean, this is going to be an interesting tag match. Marti Daniels and Sierra Rose taking on the new up-and-comer in Lacey Ryan, who has honestly impressed me a ton, and La Rosa Negra. This is going to be a good match right here. I'm excited for women's tag team action.
You know what? I love tag team action. I love women's tag team action because you get to see all the competitors in the ring. It is a treat, and I am excited to call this match.
Sierra Rose, of course, won the championship 2 weeks ago against the original diva and the original champion, Morgan. However, now Sierra Rose is... Sorry, I need a second.
It looks like La Rosa Negra really has taken the crowd away from Sierra Rose.
She's taken away my voice as well. Holy cow.
Here comes the lockup.
And La Rosa able to take advantage right here in the lockup. It's just a constant mixture of white and black hair there. You can't even tell who is who.
I was just going to say, I couldn't tell. Are they pulling hair? Are they doing... What are they doing?
Well, now they're pulling hair.
There you go.
And you know what? That's one way to win a match, but it's not going to be enough for Sierra Rose, the women's champion.
Well, she's got that headlock locked up.
Here we go now. Irish whip from one side of the ring to the other. Big clothesline from La Rosa. Make it 2 while we're at it. Could she go for 3?
Wow. Let's see.
Oh, a big back elbow. Here we go again.
Goodness.
Irish whip and a big drop kick as well.
Oh, my goodness.
Great stuff from La
Rosa. I
Rosa.
don't think Sierra Rose expected that.
I didn't expect it either.
I think this is really cool to start this off champion versus champion.
Yeah, no, you're definitely right about that. And Marti Daniels talking some smack with Zach James over there. Oh, big back elbow.
Wow, that was a power move by the smaller competitor.
You know what? La Rosa is small, but she's also feisty.
I'll tell you what.
Definitely gonna. Oh, look at this big back elbow off of the.
Wow, a flying back elbow.
How does her elbow not hurt? I've just seen constant elbow from her. Marti Daniels just comes in like a freight train. Even takes out referee Jack Trades there for a second.
Well, it's tag team action. She didn't want to end this one early.
No, definitely not. You know, whoever ends up winning this match, it's going to be great stock for, maybe a women's title match. If Lacey Ryan and La Rosa win, we could see Lacey Ryan going up against Sierra Rose here. And, of course, the former champion, Morgan, not here tonight.
Yeah, I wondered where she was. Oh, nice drop kick by Lacey Ryan, who I'm excited to see in this match because she is just athletic. She was telling me earlier before the matches, oh, Japanese, wow, that was Japanese arm drag right there. Lacey told me before that this is her dream and that she just loves athleticism. She's played every sport, and she just likes the competition here in UCW-Zero.
Yeah, you know, it was between this and shark fencing. She decided on us. Good for her.
And good for us.
There you go. Tag made to La Rosa from Lacey Ryan, and there's a little tag right there.
A back chop.
As the crowd yells harder. Whoa, wow, and they got it.
You know, Marti Daniels has yet to tag in.
And you know what? That could just be strategy. Oh, geez.
Oh, I don't. Now there you go. Now why Rose isn't? Now why she would do that instead of going for the tag? I'll never understand. That could end up hurting them at the end of the match.
Well, you know what? I mean, I've been in the ring before, and something that happens when you're in the ring is that you get this mentality that you can do it by yourself. And I'm not saying that that's what La Rosa had, but you know what? You go on a streak there, and it's just hard to know when to stop and when to make that tag. It's kind of like a blackjack. You win a few hands, and then all of a sudden you're losing a few.
Well, and I think a lot of it has to do with it is that they're primarily singles wrestlers, but they're doing tag teams, so they don't really have that feel for each other yet. They're not quite sure, and you're using your own guile as, an elbow there, using your own guile as a singles wrestler to get yourself over.
Definitely, and look at this now. Jack Trade's distracted, and now we've got a double team here. Irish whip off the ropes. Look at this now. Oh, my goodness.
Double Japanese arm drag. That was amazing. Something that you don't see a lot on this side of the border, but we've seen it twice tonight.
And a big, oh, wait a minute. What
are they doing?
And, well, this is an interesting turnabout of play right here.
You know what's amazing to me is that they probably could have won this match had they not been bickering, and whatever their petty differences are, they could have won the match.
Well, you know what? I mean, not all factors are controllable in wrestling. I mean, everyone has their own little way of they want things to be done and all that other stuff. But you got to get back to reality. I mean, not everyone will always go in your favor.
That's true. And then Marti Daniels playing with La Negra Rosa right now, just aping the tag and not letting her get it.
Well, and you know what? I'm sorry. I gotta do this really quickly just because it feels like something's missing. Yo, man, let me tell you about Marti Daniels, man. Like, Marti Daniels is just great. Have I told you about Marti Daniels lately, MK? Marti Daniels this, Marti Daniels that. Marty.
So you're saying you had a mark next to you for a while?
I had a mark in a mask is what I had.
You know, that might look good on a T-shirt.
It might.
And look at that, the Tree of Woe. Marti Daniels, look at those legs going to town on the midsection of La Negra Rosa.
You might call those roots.
There you go.
It is a tree of woe, after all.
That is correct. Now, once again, hesitation. It may cost them the match. And Lacey, I'll tell you what, and Lacey just sitting there begging to be tagged in. And Marti Daniels and Sierra Rose, despite their differences, not letting La Rosa out of their corner, out of their end of the ring.
You know what? I will say Marti Daniels has had substantial amounts of training, but one of her weaknesses is that she does tend to let things go for too long. There's too much hesitation on her part.
Implant busting elbows there by Marti Daniels.
Are you suggesting that La Rosa Negra has implants?
No, I'm just suggesting that's what.
Whoa!
Oh! High flying move by La Negra Rosa.
Oh, jeez! And they heard that one in the next county.
Boy, I tell you what, that probably took as much out of her as it did Marti Daniels.
Oh,
I think we saw that by the fact that she almost got counted down right there.
Man, you know, oh, gee, and it's a slap to the face right there from Marti Daniels to La Rosa. Here you go now. Look at this. Time for a big suplex.
And letting all the blood rush to the head to make this more devastating. Oh my goodness. I think we've got it.
Only a
What's
2
interesting
count.
is Lacey being conspicuously good by not coming in to break up that pinfall.
Well, and you know what? I mean, that's the thing is that I think that Lacey Ryan was taught that that's not the way to win a match. I think what she was taught was that, you know, you win a match by being the best that you can be. And sometimes you do have to do those breakups. But in this case, she knows that La Rosa has an extra tank that a lot of girls don't.
I think you're right there.
You know, she isn't just the Puerto Rican Women's International I think there's like 6 more words in there. Champion for nothing.
That's the correct. And here comes the other champion busting it up.
Tag made to Sierra Rose now. Rose with the advantage. Hey, look at this. We got Rose and La Rosa.
Now that little arrogance shown by Rose, just sticking her foot right on the throat of La Rosa Negra.
Hey, what does that say on Sierra Rose's trunks?
Stare.
Ah, gotcha. I just had to make sure, so it's okay.
Ooh. A hair mare right there.
Here's the pinfall. 1, 2.
Oh, almost.
Nobody home today. And you know what? This is great Divas action. You don't get to see this in a lot of companies, but I mean, this is really entertaining stuff right here.
And there's no question that UCW-Zero has the best talent and brings the best talent to Utah. And it's so great that the folks at home can share this with the people here in the arena. Might I say, sold-out arena.
We'd like to say what's up to all of our viewers. We do have a lot of international viewers, especially over in Europe. I know for a fact we have a couple viewers from Germany who are now watching us. So guten Tag, my friends.
That's amazing. I thought you were going to say international viewers. You were going to talk about Ogden.
Well, you know, that too. Uh-oh, look at this now.
Oh, wow.
Definitely not where I thought Rose was going with that,
Nope.
but impressive nonetheless. Look at this.
Oh,
big
my
DDT.
goodness. Whoa. I think, oh, my goodness. Now, something that, might come into play is there is a hairpin in the ring right now. And if someone who was on the wrong side of the rules saw that, they might use that as a foreign object.
Well, you know what? They could. I mean, but at the same time, you know what? Anything is almost a foreign object in a match like this. Anything can happen.
Well, you know what's exciting to me here is we've seen champion versus champion and contender versus contender. Right now it's champion versus champion, which you don't see a lot.
I'll definitely agree with that. You definitely don't see 2 women's champions on one show. Oh, my gosh.
And that's just a power move there by La Rosa Negra. Sierra Rose trying for the lucha move, but just couldn't get it over.
You got to get Lacey Ryan in there. She's going to be the strong one in this contest. Even Marti Daniels isn't at the amount of health that Lacey Ryan is.
You know, and neither Lacey nor Marti have been in the ring for a while, so it's going to be exciting to see who tags in first.
Well, and there's a tag made to Lacey Ryan.
Oh, and a double tag.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow.
You don't see that often. Normally, Marti Daniels is the one who comes out with that huge clothesline. Look at this now.
Boot to the midsection.
Irish whip coming up right here. What's Lacey Ryan going to do? Oh, my gosh. Big takedown. Go for the pin. 2.
Oh, nice.
Only
kick
a
out.
2 count. And a sleeper being put in now by Lacey Ryan, trying to get Marti Daniels down.
And the referee checking to make sure it's legal, because you cannot choke legally in UCW-Zero.
Unless you're Stevie Slick. Marti Daniels
Zach
now coming back
James
to
has
life.
been pretty silent.
Yeah, that doesn't last too long.
Small package. Oh, almost.
Only a 2 count.
Only a 2 count.
I think we might have to do a replay on that one. I think that might have been 3.
I'll tell you what, I'm not going to, I don't agree with you on a lot of things, but I do agree with you on that one.
Here we go now, and oh my gosh, look at that.
Oh, wow, nice reversal. A fall-away slam by Marti, trying to tag in her partner, Sierra Rose. Sierra Rose just got to make the tag. They've got Lacey. Why is there no tag being made? Why is she not tagging? What is going on here?
Wait a minute. I mean, that's
no.
Oh, my gosh.
Nice spear. Marti Daniels looks winded. Why did Sierra Rose not tag it in? I'll tell you what, there are some questions that need to be answered here. This is terrible. Oh! Boot to the face. It is right now just butchery.
Holy cow.
Uh-oh. Why is Sierra Rose not helping out her partner?
And I don't know what's going on right here. Look at this now. Lacey Ryan setting up Marti Daniels.
Oh, Marti Daniels powering through it. But Sierra Rose back on the apron. I don't understand.
Look at this now. Oh, my gosh. Huge choke slam, and that was...
Why is she not going for the pin?
Here's a pin. Only a 2 count right there.
The referee being very liberal with the hair pulling.
Look at this now. Big neck breaker right there by La Rosa.
And her
going
head
for the pin here.
Her head just bounced off the mat. Now Sierra Rose decides to come in.
Uh-oh.
I think
What is this now?
I think she just wanted a pinfall. I see what's going on here.
Look at this. Well, and Lacey Ryan just throws Sierra Rose out of the ring.
Taking out the trash, as they say.
And look at this.
Oh, no. Marti Daniels missing the big hook.
Uh-oh. Lacey Ryan, here we go. Oh, man.
Oh, wow.
And what's this? La Rosa, top rope. Oh, my God.
5-star frog splash.
2.
That's the
Sierra
match.
Rose just
But
watches.
Sierra Rose, there is a lot of questions. What do you think is going on here?
Well, I don't know. I think it's honestly girls just being girls, you know? That's just one of the things. I think that Sierra Rose sees Marti Daniels as a threat and was not going to help her out in that situation.
I'll tell you what I'm excited to see is a match between Marti Daniels and Sierra Rose.
Well, Marti Daniels is going to the back. She's got some words for Sierra Rose. But La Rosa Negra and Lacey Ryan are the winners in this contest. And definitely a lot of unexplained answers here tonight.
You know what, I'll tell you what. The crowd fully behind these people, but I'm very, very excited to see how this turns out. We'll just have to keep tuning in and keep coming to these things to see it.
More to come. Stay tuned. Main event after this.